Kia ora everybody, how you doing? My name's Josh.
Howdy, I'm Sarah.
We are Boardgame.
Yeah, we are.
And Sarah,
Yeah.
what are we mystery box playing today?
Yes, so this is mystery box number 5.
Yeah. Okay, hang on, okay. First one had New York Zoo.
Oh, amazing.
Second one had... Ooh. I'm totally drawing blanks on everything. One of them had Mice and Mystics.
That was the second one.
Okay, that was second box.
Yeah.
Third box had
Was that Dragonfire? And...
Oh, ooh, was that? That was the last box we had.
But so does that mean
Is this box 4?
Man,
Are we
have
missing a
terrible
box?
memories.
This is a mystery box. That
I'm
was
gonna go with this is 4.
all right. I'm feeling it.
decided
So
it's 4.
this is mystery box
Yes.
4. We think.
We are playing our first mystery box game, which is Star Wars Destiny.
Yeah, we are.
A 1-on-1 fight to the death.
Yes, 2-player dueling game set in the Star Wars universe. First of all, I have 2 pieces of housekeeping before we get into it.
Yes.
The first one, the most important one. Thank you to Boardgame Rentals for sorting out this mystery box. Boardgamerentals.co.nz. Please
check them out if you are a New Zealand person.
Yeah.
Living in New Zealand.
Show them some love.
Yes.
Check out the website, rent some
So
games,
awesome.
have a good time. Also, major sponsors of WellyCon, which is coming up this weekend, just to
Very
just
exciting.
to put that out there. So yes, please support them. We appreciate them and everything that they do for us
we do.
and for the country as a whole. Housekeeping number 2. We've got memberships now for the channel.
Yes, we do.
So please, if you want to check them out, we've got some exclusive videos up there, some early access videos up there, some fireside chats with Sarah and I. So if you want to check them out, then without a fire.
Yeah. Surrounded by board games, as we should be.
But of course, yes. So if you want to, we check them out. We appreciate you for even just watching the channel. So thank you very much. That is housekeeping number 2.
Yeah.
So let's play some Star Wars Destiny, Sarah.
Yes.
What we doing? It's a competitive game. So
it's
that
a
means
1-on-1 fight to the death, like I said.
yes.
This is set in the Rogue One, Rogue 2, Rogue 3.
It's not even close. So
It's another game where I really don't know much and haven't seen the films. Have seen the first 6.
yes.
And Josh knows all the stuff.
So Josh knows some stuff. So I'm
Really?
currently rewatching these movies. Well, I'm rewatching for my kids. It's their first time watching Star Wars. So
Yes.
we've just done 4, 5, 6, 1, and 2, and so that's been a grand old time
Number
so far.
3 has the red guy.
Number 3 has the red guy. Who's the red guy?
Darth Maul.
That's number 1, but I gotcha. That's episode
So
1,
close.
Phantom
I
Menace,
thought that was 3.
which is the one with Jar Jar in it.
Oh, I like Jar Jar.
I know you do. And so do my kids, weirdly enough. They like Jar Jar
Because
too.
it's so adorable.
Anyway, so Star Wars Destiny is like both a card, I was going to say deck builder, but it's a
not
card
deck
battler with dice rolling as well, okay?
Yes.
So it takes those 2 mechanics and it smushes them together. Now, this is a very, people love this game, and it has a whole bunch of fan-made content, and like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Was really well received, but I think it's been discontinued now. I don't think they make it. They make a whole bunch of expansions and add-ons. So we got sent the base game, so we're starting with that. But it was a whole thing. You could buy expansion packs with extra cards and dice and characters, and then you would take your assortment of cards and you create your own like individual decks, and then you'd battle them with various Star Wars characters. Really cool. I was actually, when I was looking at this game, I was watching just a couple of like deep dives into into the world and into just how awesome people found this game.
Yeah.
So I was very excited about it, and it's been a good time so far. So because we're playing base game, it comes with 4 characters, 2 dark, 2 light. Sarah, of course, is dark because that's just her.
That's just my personality.
So, should we go down to the board and do stuff and things?
Sure.
Okay, let's go down. So,
Kind of set up.
we're kind of set up for the most part. So, Sarah, you're playing dark side. So, who are you playing as?
So, these are my cards. I have Kylo Ren, which I recognise the actor.
Adam Driver.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's awesome.
He's become very muscular these days.
He is.
Back in the day, I remember him being like a lanky, geeky kid.
Yeah.
And now he's buff.
I feel like when...
It's worth watching the movies just for that.
First time I saw him was in that TV show Girls, right? He was very lanky and gangly. But now, I think the last movie I watched him in was 65, where he's fighting dinosaurs, and he was just like, oh yeah, I'm just a giant man. He's great.
Anyway, sidetracked. The other one is Captain Phasma.
Phasma, yeah.
Phasma. I know nothing about him.
Brienne of Tarth.
Is that the girl?
Yeah.
The girl from Wednesday?
Yes.
The lady.
Lady from Wednesday.
Ah.
Yeah, that's Brienne of Tarth, man. Just kicking it in the Star Wars world.
See, I don't know her from... That's
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Another one that...
We'll talk about that when we play a Game of Thrones game.
Yes, so these are my 2 base characters. You have add-ons. I will be adding
upgrades.
I will be upgrading my characters.
Yes,
I'm sure. Kylo has 12 life. Phasma has 10 life.
So you can see. So we'll just talk about Kylo's card for a minute there. Right. So top, you've got his name, and he's the tormented one, which I appreciate. Like Sarah said, life in the top right there. So life of 12. Now down the left-hand side, you've got what is on Kylo's dice. So that is everything that appears on Kylo's character dice.
Yes.
And then you've got his ability. So all characters have their dice stats and an ability usually, okay? Do you want to talk about their abilities now? Or...
Well, let's talk about why you've got him up. His dice rolls, you can see the first that look like they have 2 little knives. They're melee
symbols.
The third one down has a little yellow. It's a resource. That means that if I want to use that, I need to pay the 1 resource. Underneath that, it has another symbol which does something.
That's disrupt, I do believe. So we've got a handy reference card.
That's useful.
So that is disrupt, which means your opponent discards resources. So in that case, it's 1 disrupt. So I would discard 1 resource.
I love that. And then underneath that, gain a resource.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, the red one.
Your bad one. Right, so what I'll do is I'll bring up the dice symbol reference card.
Okay.
Here. So some of these Sarah's just gone through, okay? Range damage. It's range damage. Melee damage. It's melee damage. Focus. Turn a dice to a new side. So exactly what you think it is. Take one of your dice, flip it to whatever side you like. Disrupt, we just talked about. Shield. Gain a shield, or give a shield in this case to one of your characters. You have 2. Discard, opponent discards a card. Resource, gain resource. And special, use the special ability of your character. Now, the special, so each character has their own individual dice, as we said. So if you roll the special on Kylo,
Kylo doesn't have a special on his dice.
Okay, we'll go with Phasma then. If you roll the special on Phasma, then you use it for Phasma. It's not a special symbol to be used for any of your other things.
Yes, as you upgrade, you'll get extra dice that go on your character, but the specials are specific to that upgrade as such, or character.
So how it's going to work is we're going to be drawing 5 cards and then taking 1 turn each backwards and forwards until we both pass for the round, and then we'll refresh everything and we'll go again until both our characters are dead. There are I think there are 4 different types of cards. Okay, you've got your character cards.
Yes.
What we've talked about. You've got events, usually instant things that you pay the resource cost and you do them. So I'll just bring up a fierce resolve. So you can see here at the top left, it's got a resource cost of 2. I have to pay 2 resources to use this card. Okay, it's cool art. Just by the way, I got distracted by Luke fighting Darth Vader there. And then it tells you what happens. So fierce resolve, re-roll 1 of your dice, then deal damage to a character equal to the value on that dice. Do it and then discard it. Okay, so that's events. Next, you have supports. Here we go. Support cards. Support cards you play next to your characters. They're just there helping you out. You activate them, tap them
like a tap.
Thank you very much. So whenever you activate a character or a support, you tap it. Can't be tapped twice. In order to get them back, you have to end the round. Or unless you have a special ability that's like refresh a character or something. Okay, so this is Luke's protection.
Yes.
0 cost support.
Nice.
This is when you use its action, you place the support on top of your deck. You place this support on top of your deck from play to give a character a blue shield. So it goes from the board onto the top of your draw pile. You draw it again next turn.
Nice.
Right, so that is supports. Upgrades. We will bring up Rey's lightsaber. So this is a 3 cost card. Got to pay 3 resources to equip it to. Now, just because it's Rey's lightsaber doesn't mean that you can have to equip it to Rey. You can equip it to either of your characters. That's fine. And then that dice gets added to that character's pool. So Rey's lightsaber is a weapon upgrade. You can see down the left-hand side, it also has what's on its dice.
Yep.
So whenever you attach an upgrade to a character, you take the dice from the pool, put it on the card, and then when you activate that character, you roll the character dice plus the dice that are attached to them. You're going to see that a lot as we're playing. And then there is one more type of card. Is there? Yes, there is. It's the battlefield cards. Oh. So there are 2 battlefield cards, one for each of us, one light, one dark. Yep. You're only going to use 1 per game.
Yeah.
So at the start of the game, we're going to roll. Highest number picks which battlefield we use. The 2 options for today are
the Hangar. It's in the Hangar Bay Imperial Fleet. When during the round you claim when you've kind of had enough of that round, you can claim it, and that means that you're out for the rest of that round. Yeah. So when it's claimed, you reveal the top card of your opponent's deck, and if this card is an event or support, deal damage. Yeah. And then the light one is Obi-Wan's Hut. When it's claimed, give a blue character 1 shield, or spend 1 resource to give a non-blue character a shield. Nice.
So, on your turn, this is the last thing we're going to go through, and then we're going to get into it. On your turn, there are 6 actions that you can take. You can only take 1 of them. All right? They're all fairly self-explanatory. First action you can take, play a card from your hand. Of the 5 cards you have in your hand, you can play one of them as long as you can pay the resource cost if it has one. Action 2, activate a character or a support. So, like we said,
tap it like a
tap it if it's a character to roll its dice, or if it's a support to do its action.
Well, that's a separate thing.
Yeah. Resolve your dice. Once you've rolled your dice, they go into your dice pool. And then as a separate action, you can resolve your dice. You can resolve any dice that have the same symbol, but you can't resolve a ranged symbol and a melee symbol together. But if you had 2 ranged, you could resolve them both together. Okay? Damage can only be assigned to 1 character. You can't split the damage between the 2. Discard a card to re-roll your dice. Guess what that does? You can discard a card from your hand to re-roll the dice in your dice pool. Well, and that's any of the dice. You don't have to re-roll them all. You can be like, right, I'm re-rolling this one or these 2. Yeah, so another one you can do is use a card action. So that's, like Sarah was saying, use the action on
a support
card.
Because some supports have dice, some supports have actions.
Yeah, so activating a support that had dice means you roll it. Activating a support that has an action is a different thing. And then the last action you can do is claim the battlefield, which Sarah just talked about. And like she said, if you claim the battlefield, you skip the rest of your turn. Whoever has the battlefield starts the next round. So that's why you'd want to do that. So that is it.
How does the game end?
So yes, how you win is you knock out either both your opponent's characters, or if your opponent runs out of cards from their draw pile and their hand, then they lose. If you both run out of draw pile and hand, then whoever has the battlefield wins, which is very rare. Yeah. So let's get into it. So first of all, let's get our dice. Can I make...
So you have those 2 dice?
Rey and Poe. Did I even talk about who my characters were? No, I've got Rey.
No, you can't.
No, I skipped my characters completely. So I've got Rey, who, as you know, hero of episode 789.
Oh.
She has 11 life and a dice, and if after you've activated this character, if she has 1 or more shields, you deal a damage. So Rey, and then I've got Poe, best pilot in the galaxy, second best pilot in his timeline, maybe the best. He's more than a pilot though. He's got 11 life, and if I get his special symbol, give a character a shield, you may turn another dice to any side. So, those are my 2 dice. You're going to shuffle your draw pile of 20 cards. You're going to draw 5 cards. That card wants to be drawn, so I'm leaving it there. It wants.
Yes, draw 5 cards, and you can do 1 mulligan of however many cards that you don't like.
Yeah, so, and then you both start with 2 resources. 2 for you, 2 for me. And then we're going to roll some dice and see who's going to get into it.
Oh, I like that one.
So hang on, we're going to sort out our opening hands, and we'll be right back.
Right.
Okay, so I mulliganed 1, drew 1, shuffled it all back in.
I mulliganed 1.
Oh,
Shuffled it in after getting 1. We start with 2 resources. I'm putting that in there. Let's roll our dice and see.
Highest number.
I got 4.
Well, I mean, there's no point in even rolling, is there?
Yeah,
I got 1.
Wow.
So you start. Well, you don't start. You pick which battlefield we're going to play on. And then whoever's battlefield it is, they're going to start, and the other person gets 2 shields to assign to their characters however they like. So 1 character gets 2 shields, they both get 1, up to you.
We are starting at the hangar.
Okay, so we're going to play with the Hangar Bay, which when you claim this, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If it is an event or a support, deal 1 damage to a character. So that means I get 2 shields.
Yes, you do.
Yep, I'm going to give them to Rey.
Right.
And that's it. You start. You're first.
Okay, I'm going to put on Force Stasis.
Yep.
Force Stasis is an upgrade. I'm attaching it to Kylo Ren. So that gives me dice number 8. They're all numbered, which I really like. Dice number 8 pops on there. And I pay 2 resources, as you can see in the corner. He has dice. He can only go on a blue character. Even though some of them you can put wherever, this one specifically says blue character only.
Okay, I'm going to activate Poe, which means I tap him, and then I roll his dice. And I got his special.
Nice. I will play Intimidate. It costs no resources and remove all shields from 1 character. So
I assume you're gonna get rid of Rey's shields. Is she the only one that has them? Okay, that is a little bit annoying if I'm being super honest about it.
That's just what I like.
To be annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I am going to, in that case, you've messed with my turn. I'm going to play, I guess, for 2 resources, Poe Dameron's Blaster. So can I have dice number 29, please? 29. This is an upgrade for an upgrade weapon, and it says deal 2 damage to a character, or 3 damage instead if attached to Poe.
Alright, and then I'm going to activate Kylo Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Roll his dice.
What's that? A shield and a resource.
Shield and a resource.
Okay. Not unhappy with that. Right, so then I'm going to activate my
upgrade.
Upgrade, yes, because
upgrade.
Poe's one because I didn't attach it first.
No.
So now I'm going to spend an extra action to roll his dice. Okay.
Nice.
Right. What do you got?
I will roll Captain Phasma's. Oh, do you know I didn't do that?
Again. You always forget to activate Kylo's power. Sorry, so you want to do that now? I mean, I'm going to allow it, but only because it's the first round.
Oh,
after this.
So, Kylo, after you activate this character, you may choose, it's not from there, you may choose a colour, blue, red, yellow or grey. Then reveal 1 random card from your opponent. If that card matches, deal 2 damage to the character. I'm going to choose red.
It's red.
It's red!
So to the character, to a character.
To a character, yeah.
Who are you hitting for 2?
I will hit Rey.
Alright. She's been hit. Hey, buddy. Right, so that's... Oh, now you've just activated Phasma, right? That was your turn?
Sorry, yes. Yeah, and he didn't have an action.
Okay.
He just has a special.
Then, I've activated that, so I'll tap it. I am going to activate Resolve Poe's dice.
Yeah.
It's special. So give a character 1 shield. You may turn another character another dice to any side. So give Rey a shield.
Yeah.
And then I can turn a dice to any side. Okay, I'm going to turn the... I'm going to turn this dice to the resource side. Then you're up.
I am going to activate this dice and get a resource.
Okay. I am going to activate the blaster dice, gain a resource.
I will activate Captain Phasma's and hit Rey for 2.
So -1 for the shield, and put 1 damage on. I'm going to pay a resource to play Medical Droid. Can I have the Medical Droid?
What number? Number 26.
26.
It's in the back bottom corner.
Yeah, so Medical Droid, if I roll it special, I heal a damage.
Nice.
Alright, you're up.
I am going to pay a resource to play I Have You Now.
I have you now.
Turn. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, you're not?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't play that one.
Don't do it then.
Don't do it.
Don't do it if you can't do it.
No, I'm just going to activate this dice and get a shield for Phasma.
I will activate Medical Droid.
Yes.
And roll its and roll its dice. It was
special.
I rolled it special.
I'm going to... what am I going to do?
I don't know. What are you going to do, Sarah? What are you going to do?
I'm going to play As I Have Foreseen. It's an ambush card, so therefore I can play an additional action after it, and I'm going to look at your hand. Look at each opponent's hand.
Go for it.
Interesting it says each opponent's hand because it's a 2-player game.
Well, I wonder if with expansions you can play with more peeps. You know, have a big force battle royal. Someone's playing as Yoda, someone's playing as Master Windu, someone's playing as Darth Maul, maybe Emperor Palpatine's there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you get another turn.
Yes, my second turn will be to take the hanger.
Okay, so when you claim that...
I am going to... Yes, so when you claim it, the top card of Josh's deck, he reveals it. If it happens to be an event or a support, he gets a damage.
You won't know what that is. That's an event.
Nice.
So, yes. So, who's taking a damage?
Poe.
Poe.
We're focusing on Poe.
Poe takes damage. Okay.
And that means
you're out.
I'm out. So if you had nothing to do that turn, you can skip, and as long as Josh doesn't skip, then I could play a turn next turn.
Yeah,
if Josh skipped, then it'd be the pass, then it'd be the end of the round. But once you've taken the hanger, I can't change my mind now. It's done. I cannot play anymore this round.
Yeah, and so I've only got one more thing I can do. I'm going to activate my dice, which is the Medical Droid Special, which heals the damage from a character. So I'll heal Rey for 1.
How did the other one get damaged? Poe.
You just literally just said, put 1 damage on Poe.
Oh, damn it.
So that's what I did.
That's fine.
I did as instructed. I put a damage on Poe. The only other thing I could do is discard a card to re-roll your... Oh no, I don't want to re-roll my dice. So that's it. I am going to pass. So because we've both passed, we move to the upkeep phase.
So.
Oh. Did I not Oh, hang on. I haven't activated Rey. I'm going to activate Rey as well because for some reason I just assumed I had.
All right.
All right. Get 1 lightsaber with Rey.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense now.
What did you think they were?
I think when I was explaining earlier, I thought they were swords, but
they're laser swords.
I know, it makes logical sense.
After you activate this character, if she has 1 or more shield, you can deal damage. So she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
And then I will activate Rey's dice, and I will hit Kylo for 1. Right, and now I will pass because I've used my things. So, upkeep phase. Ready all of your cards, so unexhaust them all.
Untap them like that.
Untap them like they're hot. Gain 2 resources, so you gain 2 resources.
Thank you very much.
I gain 2 resources. And then you can discard any number of cards from your hand and then draw up to 5. So I'm not going to discard, I'm just going to draw 2 cards.
Ugh. Oh. Oh.
Indeed.
Oh, all right.
All right, you're up. Yeah. You claimed the battlefield, so once again, you go first.
Yes, I do. Right. Left.
All my soldiers march.
Right. I'm going to pay 3 resources to play Captain Phasma's Blaster. So nice. 3 resources go in. I get dice number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
And he's there. While this upgrade is attached to Captain Phasma, it has the redeploy keyword. So
that means if Captain Phasma gets knocked out, usually you would discard all of their upgrades as well, but if it's got redeploy, it can go to your other character.
Oh, I thought it went back in your hand. Nice.
No, so it switched. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure it switches over to...
Redeploy, keyword, upgrade. After attaching to this character is defeated, you may move the upgrade to any of your other characters.
Yeah. I thought so. Okay, I am going to activate...
Ooh. Cold.
I'll activate Poe.
All right, then.
Roll both of his dice. And get a ranged and a special... Okay.
All right. I will activate Kylo Ren. So tap him. You need to tap him.
Oh, tap Poe. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem.
Tap Poe.
And I got a special and a melee. And when after you activate Kylo Ren, Kylo. Yeah, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. Yeah.
I can see a colour. Choose a card.
So there is blue, red, yellow, grey.
I'm going to go blue and I'm going to choose this card.
It's blue.
Yes, it is.
So what does that mean?
If the card matches the chosen colour, deal 2 damage to a character. I would like to deal
Who
2
would you like
damage to Rey.
Okay, so 2 damage to Rey.
Yes.
Right, I am going to... I'm going to play, for 2 resources, Direct Hit, which is an event that says resolve one of your dice showing damage, either ranged or melee, and increase its value by 2.
Dang.
So I'm going to resolve my ranged dice.
Yes.
Which means I'm going to hit Kylo for 4.
Yes. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I will activate Captain Phasma.
Phasma.
I'm going to go with that one.
You just...
I just flattened it. And a resource. And it doesn't have any when activated. But I will tap him like it's hot.
Yes. I will...
Sorry, dog.
I will do a thing.
You will.
I'm going to do a thing.
Will you?
I'm going to activate these... Do you know what? I'm going to roll the medical... I'm going to activate the medical droid. I got a resource. Tap it. Move it.
Tap it and move it. Yeah, okay. I will resolve this dice and gain a resource.
Okay. I am going to play Logistics for free, which is a event. Spot a red character. So spot means have a, so in this case, a red character in your team.
Yeah.
If I didn't have any red characters, I couldn't play this game.
Yeah, if it was already dead.
Spot just means have it.
Yeah.
Spot a red character to resolve one of your dice showing a resource, increasing its value by 1. So I'm going to resolve that resource card, resource, increasing it by 1, which means it's 2.
Nice. I will resolve this one and Captain Phasma's dice and hit Rey for 2.
Okay, so that's going to put her on 6. I'm just going to take 2 3s. Okay.
Yes.
I will activate. Activate Rey. Yeah, I'll activate Rey. So tap it, roll it. It's a discard a card. Okay, you're up.
I will activate Kylo's dice and hit Rey for 1.
I will activate Rey's dice and discard a random card. Let me just make sure that is discard a random card. Yes, discard 1 random card. So this one.
I will take the hammer.
Okay, you're claiming the battlefield.
I'm claiming the battlefield.
Which means I reveal it, and if it's an event or support, deal 1 damage. It's an upgrade.
So nothing happens.
So nothing happens. I will activate Poe's Blaster special, which means I deal 3 damage to a character because it's on Poe. So I'll deal 3 damage to Kylo. I don't think I can do anything else. So that's it. We're going to go upkeep. So refresh, untap everything.
Hanger goes back in the middle.
Everybody gets 2 resources. So 2 for you.
Thank you very much.
2 for me. And then discard cards and draw up to 5. I'm going to discard... 2 cards.
I'm discarding 1.
So I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then because you had the battlefield, you go first.
Ooh. Awesome. I'm going to play a card.
Yes, that's a good call.
I'm going to
do
play
that.
an upgrade.
Okay.
On. I'm going to stick it on Kylo.
Okay.
And pay 1 resource. It is Dark Council.
Okay.
He's number 6. So he is there.
Alright. What? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a specialist. Well, he has a special. He's a dice. If I roll his special on his dice, I can draw a card and then re-roll the dice instead of removing it from my pool.
Nice.
I know.
Okay, I too am going to play a card. I'm going to spend 3 resources. And I'm going to equip Rey with Rey's lightsaber. And this is a redeploy card. And it says, after you play this upgrade, give the attached character 1 shield or 2 shields if it's Rey. So, give Rey 2 shields. And get her lightsaber.
You didn't play the upgrade.
After you play this up, so I played it.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, not activate. Play.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good to know. Right. I am going to roll these dice. I'm going to activate Kylo Ren. So tap that, tap that, tap that. Oh, that sucks.
You got a blank.
I got a blank. I got a
disrupt, so discard a resource.
And a special for that guy.
Little lightsaber.
Lightsaber guy. And then, because I activated Kylo, I choose a colour. I'm going to choose a blue.
It's blue.
Red. Is it?
It is.
Sweet. So deal 2 damage to Rey.
Okay, so it gets rid of her 2 shields.
Yes.
Yep. You do just keep doing that. I am going to... Which one? I'm going to pay a resource to activate an event, Defensive Stance, which give the character 2 shields. I'll give Rey 2 shields.
Did you pay the resource?
Yeah, I paid it. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually put that on her. Got Star Wars music going through my head now. Exactly.
I am going to roll these dice.
Okay, activate Phasma. Roll over Beethoven. You got a special and a +3 range. Now, +3, if you have another range symbol that's not got a plus symbol in front of it, then you add your +3 to that. But you can't play a +3 by itself.
No, so it's pretty useless.
Pretty useless, pretty pants. I am going to activate Rey. So I'm going to tap her. And roll it. I got a shield and a resource. And it says after you activate Rey, if she has 1 or more shields, you can deal damage to a character. So I'll deal damage to Kylo. That puts him on 9. I'm just going to swap that 3 for a 3. Yep, that's me.
Which one's that one? That's that one.
That is that one.
I will activate Captain Phasma's special, which is deal 2 damage to a character or 3 instead if that character has 6 or more damage already on it.
Ooh.
3 damage to Rey.
Oh, so 2 shields.
And 1.
And 1. Ouch. I don't like that. Honestly, I don't like that.
Now,
that's that. So use this.
Do I have to use them both together?
Oh, ooh. Do you have to? I think you can. I don't know if you have to. Hang on.
Right.
Yeah, right, so we're back. So, no, you don't have to activate both specials. It's up to you if you want to.
But because they both had the same symbol, I could activate both of them if I wanted to.
Yes.
Except currently it wouldn't do anything. So.
No. So that's that. That's you.
That is me.
Okay. Then it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I am going to activate Poe and get a range and a resource. Okay. Oh, attack it.
I will activate this special.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a special for force status.
Mm-hmm.
And remove a dice showing a ranged damage and then deal 1 damage to a character. So I will deal the damage to Rey.
Yep.
What's she on?
9.
9.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I do.
I don't like that. Okay, I am going to, for 0, play Luke's Protection, which is a support card. Place this, and then when I use it, it does things. Yeah, because I'm not using it now. I'm only playing it.
I'm going to discard a card to re-roll my dice. I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Mm-hmm.
3. I'm going to roll all 3.
Okay, yep. Dice from your dice pool.
So I got the same one, so discard a resource. I got a damage. And I got a minus again. He's useless.
Okay, I'm going to activate Luke's Protection, which says place the support on top of your deck to give a blue character a shield. It's trying to kill my people.
Yes. I'm going to play this card for 1 resource. It is Clash.
Yeah.
And it's an event. Turn 1 of your dice to a side showing a melee. So I'm going to turn this one to here.
Yeah.
To change it to a 2 melee. And then turn 1 of your opponent's dice showing melee to a blank, but you don't have any.
Don't have one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to resolve Rey's shield dice. And give her a shield. It's getting very stressful in the board at home table. Very stressful at the board at home table.
I'm going to. I will play Kylo Ren and hit him.
Hit her 2 shields?
Hit her 2 shields.
Yep.
I
mean, I saw it happening.
Yeah.
Then I will... I'm going to activate the medical droid.
Yep.
And get a resource.
Oof. All the resources. I'm going to... activate... I'm going to re-roll this one again.
Okay.
Discard card, re-roll.
Special.
God, it's special.
I'll activate my dice.
Yep.
Well, they're all resource dice, so I get 3 resources. 1, 2, 3.
I will activate Dark Council's dice, so I draw a card and then re-roll the dice instead of removing it.
Nice.
I know, it's quite useful.
Resource. Okay, I will play for 2 resources Inner Strength, which is an upgrade. And I will put it onto Rey. Can I have dice 31, please?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. That's me.
I will gain the resource from my die cancel.
I'll activate Inner Strength. 2 shields.
I will activate Captain Phasma's blaster and hit her for 1.
Puts her on 10. I'll activate Inner Strength. Put 2 shields on.
Yeah, bet you will.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the hanger.
Yeah. So reveal the top.
Yeah, reveal the top. Is it an event or support?
Support, of course it is, because it's Luke's thing.
Deal 1 damage to a character.
Oh, that's 1 shield gone.
Oh, damn! I thought I'd hit her.
So you're out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I can't do anything yet. So that's upkeep.
Upkeep.
Whew,
Right.
we unexhaust everything.
It's getting intense here.
Yeah, it is. So unexhaust.
Yeah.
You get 2.
Thank you.
I get 2. And then we draw up to 5.
Hang her back at the top.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm discarding.
5.
Am I discarding? I don't really get it. No, I won't. I will pay. I will just get my 3 to put me up to 5.
How many upgrades can you have again? I've forgotten. Is it 3?
3 upgrades.
Yep.
Per character.
Yep.
Yep.
So tense.
Right. I'm going to start by playing Mobilize. I'm going to pay 3 resource to gain 4 resource.
Okay.
Which seems so silly. Why it doesn't just say
Just gain extra resources.
just gain a resource, but hey ho.
I am going to activate Poe and get a resource in a resource. And I tap him because I've activated him.
I am going to play Cross Guard Lightsaber. It costs 2. I'm going to put it on Kylo Ren. After you play this upgrade on Kylo Ren, deal 1 damage to a character.
I assume you're going to hit Rey.
I'm going to hit Rey.
You get
and
his
then
dice.
I get his number 7 dice. Are these still on? I'm just going to move these up just in case you can't see them.
Okay. I will spend a resource to play Concentrate. Turn one of your dice to any side. You can spend another resource to turn another dice to any side. Yep, okay. So I'm going to spend a resource to rotate 2 dice.
If you look on the character...
Oh no, I was looking for a specific...
yeah, I wasn't sure if you were looking to see what it was.
Right, yep, that's that. They're both specials.
I know, but I'm just looking what the specials are.
Right.
I will activate Kylo Ren, and because there's so many, I'm just going to tap the top one.
All of the dice.
I got all the resource.
All the resources.
Plus remove a resource from you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either. And after you activate this character, I can look, I can choose, I'm going to go, oh, this is a tense decision. This could be do or die for you.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware of what this can be, yes.
I'm going to go blue.
It's great. Thank goodness. Right. I'm going to activate the specials. So give a character 1 shield, and Oh yeah. So just give a character. So give a shield to Rey, and then deal 3 damage to Kylo, killing him.
Oh wow! So does that mean he loses all his dice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's dead, but something gets put to somebody else. Was one of
that one?
Oh, is it redeploy? He doesn't have redeploy.
No, I don't think any of his characters have redeploy. So all his characters are gone. That's really upsetting.
Not for me.
I know. Right. Whew. Dad, I didn't even get to use them.
I'm so honestly, if you'd said grey or picked a different card, it would have really messed me up.
I'm going to play Praetorian Guard.
Okay.
It costs 2, it's an upgrade, and attached character gains the Guardian keyword.
Yeah.
So before you activate this character, you may remove a dice showing damage to deal that damage to this character.
So like for example, if Kylo was almost dead, you could be like, no, I'm gonna take that damage instead of him.
And then I need number 5. Number 5 is there.
Woo! Jeepers creepers. Mm-hmm. So stressful. Activating the medical droid. Get a shield. Tap it.
I'm going to use my last resource to put Jedi Rival on to Captain Phasma.
Nice.
After you activate this character, you may remove 1 shield from the character.
That's annoying.
And I don't think he's got a dice. He doesn't have a dice.
No, he doesn't have a dice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate Rey. And get all of the lightsabers and rerolls. And then that... So you're right, I'll just activate this.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all. When you activate Rey, if she's got a shield, which she does, deal damage. So deal 1 to Phasma.
And his shield. I'm going to activate this character. I've got 2 resource and a shield.
I'm not upset about that.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, I will activate... No, I'll activate the lightsabers.
After you activate this character, you can remove 1 shield.
Okay, so remove. I'll activate Rey's melee, so hit you for 4.
Oh. I will use my 2 resource dice to get 2 resource.
Turn a dice. I'm going to use focus. So turn a dice to it, whatever side you like.
Yep.
Turning it to the special.
I'm going to pay 2 resource to play subjugate.
Okay.
Remove a dice.
Oh. That's dumb. I'm going to claim the battlefield.
Okay. And I'm going
Can I reveal the top of your deck, please?
Oh, yes.
It's
an
an
event.
So you get 1 damage.
1 damage. And then I will activate the last dice. Put a shield on. And then that's me. I've got no cards left.
Right, so we upkeep.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So we unexhaust.
Never even tapped him.
Unexhaust. Get 2 resources. 2 for you.
Thank you very much.
2 for me. Battlefield goes in the middle. And I get to start this time.
You do. Draw up to 5 cards.
Oh, draw up to 5
any
cards.
that you want.
I want to keep that. Probably want to keep that. Yeah, okay, I'll just draw 1. Ooh, okay, cool. Right, and then it is my turn. I'm going to activate Poe and get focus 2 and a special.
I'm going to play Imperial Envoy for 2 resources. Reveal 2 random cards from your opponent's hand, then deal 1 damage to the character for each event or support that's revealed. So I'll reveal these 2. Event, 2 damage, but I'll just kill off Rey.
Darn it. Yep, Rey be dead.
Rey.
Now, Rey's lightsabers redeploy, so that goes to Poe.
Nice.
And she dies. Okay. That's my turn. I will play... I'll play this special on Poe's blaster to deal 3 damage to you. Oh, one shield and
Yeah,
2.
Well, it's mixed. That's 3. 7. That round.
Oh, that's tapped.
Yeah.
And that's
We'll
tapped.
activate.
That's not tapped, however, because I haven't done that. Range,
Right.
shield. Exactly.
It's a re-rolls.
It's not a reroll, it's change a dice to any side.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
change 2 dice to any side.
Oh, yeah.
I'll activate the lightsaber.
Yeah. I'm going to activate my shield.
Okay, activate the medical droid. Special.
Activate these 2. Hit you for 2.
Okay. Yep. Then I will activate his focus and turn those 2 to yeah, I'll keep it special. Yeah.
Okay. I will play free. Your skills are complete. Turn an upgraded dice to a side showing a blank.
An upgrade dice.
Yes. So
Yeah.
turn this one to a blank.
That's really annoying.
Not for me.
That's really
You're
annoying.
alive.
Okay. I'll play do or do not for free. Reroll one of your dice. You can then resolve it, increasing its value by 1.
Oof. Oh,
So hit you for 3.
that kills me. Oh no, it doesn't.
No, 1 shield.
1 shield.
Hit you for 3.
That's right. Oh. I'll take the battlefield.
Oh, damn it.
Only thing I could do.
So reveal top.
Yep.
It's an event.
Hits you for 1.
So I get hit for 1. Right, so then I just play out.
Yeah.
So resolve my special. Healing 1 for the medical droid. Play Luke's protection for free, which is a support, and then take its action, which says place it on top of your deck. Have a shield. Spend 2 resources to attach teamwork. Can I have the teamwork dice, please?
What number?
It is number 28.
Yes.
And then I'll activate teamwork. So resource. Then I'll activate its dice. Gain a resource. Then I will... I'll have to end my turn now.
Okay.
Okay, so we upkeep.
Yeah.
We unexhaust everything.
2 resources each.
Yep. 2 resources.
And gain cards. So I only have the 3 cards in my hand.
Awesome. So
it's only if I have no cards left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll keep these. Yep. You're up first.
All right. Back in the middle. I'm going to roll my dice. I got a resource, a turn of dice,
focus,
and a melee.
Okay. Yep, I will activate Poe. Okay, we got dice. 2 range, 3 melee, 2 specials.
Oh. I'm struggling here. I'm gonna use this one to turn this one.
Dice.
Use my focus to turn this one to a 3, using a cost resource.
Yeah. I'm going to activate a dice, spend a resource to hit you for 3 damage with Rey's lightsaber. And slice you. Oh my gosh.
Dead.
Oh my gosh.
That was tense.
That was so tense.
Didn't have the right. I put all my resources on the other guy, and then he.
I know, and as he was getting close to death, I was like, "No, this is going to work out fine because I'm going to kill him. Yeah. It's going to be sweet."
Oh,
woo! So
there you have it.
Yeah, that was good fun. That was good fun. I can see why this is like as beloved as it is. Like, I could totally see playing with different characters, buying expansions. Like, I could see myself falling into that.
Yeah, and being able to build a different sort of deck and change it up.
Yeah, there's not many games that incorporate both dueling card battles with dice rolls. I think it's done quite well. I quite like it. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Chalice of Champions.
It's the Chalice of Champions. Oh, I love it. Oh, I've missed you. I've missed it so much. It's been a while. But there you go. So that was Mystery Box Game 1 from our new Mystery Box.
Yes, and again, big thank you to boardgamerentals.co.nz for helping us out with this. We are loving discovering new games.
Yeah, we are.
And as Josh was saying, this game isn't probably available to buy anymore.
I don't think so, yeah.
So you need to go onto Boardgame Rentals and rent it out. Give it a go.
Yeah, man.
I'm not actually sure if he has any of the expansions, but possibly.
I've not actually, I don't know. We'll all figure it out together. Yeah. But with that being said, do the YouTube things, like, subscribe, come back next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Bye.